The Los Angeles Innocence Project has taken up the case of Scott Peterson, who was convicted 2 decades ago in California in the deaths of his pregnant 27-year-old wife Laci and the couple's unborn child. Peterson was convicted in 2004 in one of the state's most infamous murder trials. In motion submitted Wednesday in San Mateo County Superior Court, the LA Innocence Project requested post-conviction discovery evidence from Peterson's original murder trial. LAIP works to exonerate wrongly convicted and incarcerated people through DNA testing and other scientific advances. The Los Angeles Innocence Project, LAIP, represents Scott Peterson and is investigating his claim of actual innocence, the organization said in a statement. "We have no further comment at this time." Pat Harris, Peterson's attorney, told NBCLA that he is pleased the LAIP is taking up his client's case. "I will confirm that we are thrilled to have the incredibly skilled attorneys at the LA Innocence Project and their expertise becoming involved in the efforts to prove Scott's innocence," said Harris. One of the motions filed Wednesday asks the court for an order directing the testing of evidence from the original trial for DNA. Items mentioned in the court document include cloth from a mattress booked into evidence by police that was recovered from an orange van that was set on fire in Modesto on the morning of December 25, 2002. The motion also requests testing on other items found in the van, a shopping bag and its contents, including duct tape, found near where Laci Peterson's remains were discovered. Items recovered at a home near the Petersons' residence that had been burglarized around Christmas and other evidence. That the Innocence Project is taking on the case speaks volumes, said attorney Mark Geragos, who represented Peterson in the murder trial. "It tell you, number 1 that they have vetted it. Number 2 they have taken a look at this case in every which way. The Innocence Project has a track record that is, nationally, unparalleled. It's every person's dream who has been falsely convicted to have the Innocence Project take on their case." Peterson was convicted in San Mateo County in 2004, 2 years after the Christmas Eve 2002 disappearance of Laci Peterson, who was 8 months pregnant with their unborn son, Connor. The couple had been married for 5 years. Investigators said Peterson took their bodies from their Modesto home and dumped them into San Francisco Bay when he went to Berkeley Marina. Scott Peterson told investigators that he left that morning to fish in Berkeley. The remains surfaced months later a few miles from where Peterson said he was fishing. 20 years after being convicted of killing his pregnant wife, Scott Peterson's case is being taken up by the Innocence Project following the revelation of new evidence. Peterson's former defense attorney speaks to NBC4 about the matter. Robert Kovacik reports for the NBC4 News on January 18, 2024.